Question 1. The kidneys in human beings are a part of the system for A. Nutrition, B. Respiration, C. Excretion, D. Transportation. Correct answer, C. Excretion. Kidneys remove waste products like urea from the blood and form urine, which is an excretory function. Question 2. The xylem in plants are responsible for A. Transport of water, B. Transport of food, C. Transport of amino acids, D. Transport of oxygen. Correct answer, A. Transport of water. Xylem helps in carrying water and minerals from roots to all parts of the plant. Question 3. The autotrophic mode of nutrition requires A. Carbon dioxide and water, B. Chlorophyll, C. Sunlight, D. All of the above. Correct answer, D. All of the above. Autotrophs like green plants need carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll, and sunlight to perform photosynthesis. Question 4. The breakdown of pyruvate to give carbon dioxide, water, and energy takes place in A. Cytoplasm, B. Mitochondria, C. Chloroplast, D. Nucleus. Correct answer, B. Mitochondria. Pyruvate enters mitochondria for aerobic respiration, where it gets completely broken down into CO2, H2O, and energy, ATP. Question 5. How are fats digested in our bodies? Where does this process take place? Fats are broken down by bile from the liver into smaller droplets, emulsification. Then lipase enzyme from pancreas breaks them into fatty acids and glycerol. This happens in the small intestine. Question 6. What is the role of saliva in the digestion of food? Saliva contains the enzyme salivary amylase, which breaks down starch into sugars. It also moistens food to make swallowing easier. Question 7. What are the necessary conditions for autotrophic nutrition, and what are its byproducts? Necessary conditions for autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition, like in green plants, requires sunlight, provides energy for photosynthesis. Chlorophyll, the green pigment in leaves that captures sunlight. Carbon dioxide, CO2, taken from the air through stomata. Water, H2O, absorbed from the soil by roots. Byproducts of autotrophic nutrition. Glucose, C6H12O6, used by the plant as food. Oxygen, O2, released into the air, essential for life on Earth. Question 8. What are the differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration? Name some organisms that use the anaerobic mode of respiration. Aerobic respiration uses oxygen, while anaerobic respiration does not use oxygen. Aerobic respiration releases more energy, whereas anaerobic respiration releases less energy. The end products of aerobic respiration are carbon dioxide and water, while anaerobic respiration produces lactic acid in humans or alcohol and carbon dioxide in yeast. Aerobic respiration occurs in most plants and animals. Anaerobic respiration is seen in organisms like yeast, some bacteria, and human muscle cells during heavy exercise. Question 9. How are the alveoli designed to maximize the exchange of gases? Alveoli are tiny air sacs in the lungs that allow efficient gas exchange. They have a large surface area, thin walls, and a moist lining to help oxygen and carbon dioxide pass easily. They are surrounded by capillaries and get a constant supply of fresh air, making gas exchange fast and effective. Question 10. What would be the consequences of a deficiency of hemoglobin in our bodies? Less hemoglobin means less oxygen transport, causing fatigue, weakness, and breathlessness. It may lead to anemia. Question 11. Describe double circulation of blood in human beings. Why is it necessary? In humans, blood flows through the heart twice during one complete cycle. This is called double circulation. It includes pulmonary circulation, deoxygenated blood, low in oxygen, rich in carbon dioxide, from the body goes to the right side of the heart. The heart pumps it to the lungs through pulmonary arteries. In the lungs, blood picks up oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. Systemic circulation. Oxygenated blood from the lungs comes to the left side of the heart. The heart pumps it to the rest of the body through arteries. This oxygen-rich blood reaches all cells for respiration. Double circulation is necessary because keeps oxygen-rich and oxygen-poor blood separate, which ensures efficient oxygen supply to the body. Maintains high pressure in oxygenated blood for better flow to organs. Helps in efficient energy production needed by warm-blooded animals like humans. Question 12. What are the differences between the transport of materials in xylem and phloem? Xylem transports water and minerals, whereas phloem transports food, glucose. In xylem, the movement is in one direction, from roots to leaves, while in phloem, the movement occurs in both directions, upward and downward. Xylem is made up of dead tissues, whereas phloem consists of living tissues. Question 13. Compare the functioning of alveoli in the lungs and nephrons in the kidneys with respect to their structure and functioning. The function of alveoli, lungs, is the exchange of gases, whereas the function of nephrons, kidneys, is the filtration of blood and the formation of urine. Structurally, alveoli, lungs, have a large surface area and thin walls for efficient gas exchange, whereas the structure of nephrons is cup-like with tubules and capillaries. Both have a large surface area and thin walls, which help in the efficient exchange of gases or substances.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to support more content like this.